would like to just be like a little virus, but the positive virus, who gives some ideas. So this is my first recording. Oh my God. Actually, I always dreamt of speaking out. And because I was rather shy. I'm rather shy actually when I'm in a dinner. I will listen to the people and in my head it's boiling and I'm not going to speak out. But I want to speak out and I don't dare talking and telling what I think. And so now I'm going to try out communicate this way. God. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, yes, I hope not that my clients will get into the platform because they'll say, gosh, with her, we're not going to do any business anymore. And my daughters, they will say, oh, she's now completely crazy. Our mom going into YouTube. Well, oh gosh, what else do we have to live with her? But somehow I have so many things to tell. There's so much things we have to reflect. So maybe this is a good way to communicate. Maybe also even for myself to when you learn a language. I speak 5 languages, and they would always say you learn the language when you speak it out. If you have it just in your head, you don't learn the language. And it's true. And I taught my kids 4 languages like that by telling them that they have to speak out the words. They would understand all 4 languages, but they only had learned it once they spoke out the words. And that's probably also for me now. If I'm going to be able to speak out all the things I'm reflecting, maybe I'm going to be able to give and influence something of my thoughts to the other people, which I think are very, very important at this stage of our humanity. Because we're having everything, we're having the technology, we have the knowledge, there is no reason to be in wars, there is no reason to be in still, all these people in refugee camps and in fleeing, and it's just not possible. We have to change things, and we have to go to the roots and reflect, why are we still accepting this? Why are we just watching TV and saying, okay, it's somebody else far away concerned, and it's not concerning us. But maybe we are the cause for their. And I grew up in Switzerland. We live all calm, and we sit in our nice houses, and we are having our. But have we provoked this with our businesses and with our way of, but not consciously, not willingly. I don't think people, if they knew, okay, I am part of this mal-être, we say, this uncomfortableness of a situation, I don't think we want to do it consciously. But like I was working in banking, I felt I was doing a good job because I was giving a good service to my clients. My clients had come to bring the money here because there was political uncertainty in their country. So I was thinking, okay, I'm helping them to keep that money safe, and then one day, hopefully, when their country is again good, they can bring back the money to their countries and do something. But the thing is that I can say it for myself. Once we have the money, it's really comfortable, and we don't necessarily want to share it. So we are unconsciously contributing to the injustice in this world. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna be boring you all with my talking. I'm not that young anymore, but I would like to be an influencer. That's why I'm calling me influencer. I had quite a lot of chance in my life to really live different things, big extremes. Always big extremes. It was always like, it was never in the middle. It was always big extremes. So I've seen quite a lot of things. I have a good friend who told me, why don't you tell your stories on YouTube and become an influencer? And I said, what? Me at my age? And thinking about it, maybe I should start. Because I have quite a lot of things to reflect, which I would like to reflect with you also. And maybe we can exchange things and exchange comments and all work together and to see whether we can do something better in this world, especially now with everybody, the young people going on the streets and my generation saying, oh no, we went on the streets for Vietnam, but yeah, we went on the streets for Vietnam and look, we stopped a war. So now let's go and join the young and go to the streets for sustainability and for more justice in this world, and let's get influenced by the young and join them and not just say, oh, we know better than them. So yeah, let's go and talk together and join me for my next thinking. Brigitte Berger, I just give you a break now.